Alrighty, hey there guys, how are we all doing? Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Welcome back to Shadow Showdown. So, you might be wondering, why are we starting in Get a Clue? As you can see, I missed only one sticker. This is the second time I'm playing through the stage. The reason why I'm streaming this is basically just so people have a reference to look at. I'm gonna mute myself because I know D-Pad is in here because he said so in his Discord. All right. So in order to get the last sticker, we need we need to have up to the Ghost Boy outfit. Why do I not have that? Because I do want to show off where the other four-leaf clover is. It's actually in the area where the Ghost Boy stars are. This one, yeah. All right. Also, D-Pad, you can unmute yourself now.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I thought I was just
I said you
life.
could.
Run, Timmy. Run for your life.
Oh, and by the way, for those wondering, you can leave stages after getting some stuff. I'm just gonna turn the game down a little bit because.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. All right. Yeah, we can in fact leave stages with stuff and not complete them. So when we leave, we will be keeping that last star.
That's good. That's good. That's really good.
All right.
I see a star. It looks like it's stuck.
Alrighty. So flip onto here. Flip back. This is where it is. This is just where a thing is. Flip over here. Flip back down.
You were almost part of a tapestry, Mr. Star.
That package is what holds the second four-leaf clover. It is very easily missable if you basically do not even realize there's a hole here. Which is why I missed it the first time.
Wow, I wish I had known that when I was playing the game for the first time back when I was like in high school.
Oh no, you'll possibly hate the devs for the other hidden secret. You will. Because it's a mixture of really thick item placement and also blaming yourself for not grabbing a thing. For not looking.
Let's move on.
What are those?
What?
What are those like things that you're just gonna be?
Yeah.
Oh god, is he Timmy Phantom now?
Yeah. Yeah, the ghost power up basically allows you to bypass specific walls. And just to basically avoid giving people headaches, because that wavy effect does give me a headache. Anyway, so after getting the Ghost Boy costume, instead of like how you normally do, return to basically the main room. Instead of moving on towards the way to the eyeglasses, instead return to the first segment, like you are when you go down this one into that glass bowl down below here. However, instead, what we now want to do is return to the right-hand room. Yeah, there's one of these in here too.
Wow.
It's kind of understandable if you don't look, but it's like you don't really see anything that gives you a thing. Anyway, drop down through here. Oh, but flip the screen back around. and push this onto here, because you can automatically see this is a fake wall. You can see the seams. Open it up.
A secret area full of stuff. Wow.
And in here is where basically the missing crowns and one of the 2 stars you're missing. Care to guess where the second sticker is?
Ooh, okay.
Can you guess where it is?
It's in the box.
No.
Oh.
It's on the other side. This is dick placement. This is dick placement. I'll be straight honest. This one is dick placement. It's like, no.
Wow.
What
were
yeah.
the devs thinking when they did that? Wow.
That's kind of dick placement.
Wow.
Also, the box is now fucking gone. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, we can leave hub and return to and still keep the items we have. So as we are now, Get a Clue is now fully done. And now, it's time to handle the next stage. The Great Escape. So we're dealing with monkeys.
Stupid monkey. I was watching.
To order flour.
Yeah, I was watching Robot Chicken earlier.
Almost run out. And it's impossible to make banana bread without flour.
And now, from Big Bad Bakery Broadcasting, Banana Bread Binge, a new show dedicated to all things banana bread.
Ooh, my show's on! Oh, what's wrong with the TV? I want the Banana Bread Show, not some dumb documentary on monkeys. Well, really, a filthy monkey. Go away.
Who are you? Where am I? I'll have you
Oh,
know
God.
I'm no ordinary monkey.
Oh god, it's
I am king of all apes.
Beware, King Ape.
The television is talking to me.
It's never done that before.
Heed me, O King. These humans consider
It's,
themselves more evolved than you. And
Oh
attempt to
god
enslave
damn it.
you. But it is your destiny.
It's Rob
The ape-
Paulson. Rob Paulson.
Make of this world what you
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
My destiny to rule. But should I believe everything I hear on TV?
But beware, one shall come to overthrow you with one sandal, a lion-shaped birthmark, and a silly pink hat. Well, the hat at the very least.
Human female, do you know of this
Silly pink
pink-hatted
hat.
warrior?
My son Timmy wears a pink hat.
Then you shall come with me. If this pink-hatted warrior attempts to overthrow me, I will overthrow you. Throw you over.
Love it. She just flat out says, "Yeah, my son
Wait.
Timmy wears a pink hat."
Reminder, Timmy's folks are fucking stupid.
No,
Yeah,
he's been
yeah.
kidnapped by a super
I'm not surprised
king
that-
who needs to practice his threats.
And Dinsdale has been turned into an ape world by TV magic. Oh, how will we get our banana bread now? I mean,
I love that.
to get that magic
I
word.
love that. Oh, we get our banana bread now. Are you fucking serious, Cosmo? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, will we get for that? Oh, I love that.
I always loved the times when Cosmo says something completely and totally idiotic, and instead of basically giggling, Wanda just gives him a fucking what the fuck? Just gets pissed.
Just a look.
This isn't right.
Oh look, it's Timmy's outfit from when
What apes? Where?
From
When Shippy took over the world.
Cosmo,
Yeah,
and that
Abracadabra.
documentary
Yeah.
got mixed with other shows, and now they become real. And an ape captured my mom.
So we've come here to rescue her. But now we need rescuing. How embarrassing.
Don't worry, Cosmo. These apes may be highly evolved, but they're dumb enough to leave this crate here.
Need rescued. How embarrassing.
I also think this
They're
is the
dumb enough to
same.
leave this crate here.
I also think this is the same outfit Timmy wears when he's Timmy Turnstone in Channel Chaser.
I think. Yeah, I think so.
Excuse me, human child.
Who you calling?
Speaking of Challenge Chasers, I think I'm gonna watch that tonight now. I found my DVD. I found my DVD.
We political prisoners are imprisoned in extra sturdy metal cages.
Political prisoner? What happened?
We recently acquired a new
So name's a
king,
political
but he's
prisoner.
paranoid.
Oh, I could
It
make
was
a joke, but I'm not
prophesied that
going
a small
to.
boy
Yeah.
with a silly
No.
pink hat
Yeah,
would oust him
no.
from his throne.
I'll tell you later on my server.
He created a new
I'd rather not
world
make
to protect
political
himself.
jokes.
And any ape who speaks out is imprisoned.
He also captured my mom. Now I've
So
got
how's
2
your
evils
week
to
been?
put right.
We did.
The Tyrant King's headquarters are
Fine.
behind the giant ape in the temple. You must find
I
a
was
way
alone
to
for
open the statue.
around 2 hours 45 minutes at work
The
yesterday.
monkeys will help you. They
How'd that
hate
go?
the Tyrant King because he
It
rations
wasn't
bananas.
bad.
Remember the rebel force's
Eh,
password?
It
Back
wasn't
to
bad.
bananas.
Back to bananas.
There was a time when I did get a little bit overwhelmed. Get a little
Overwhelmed?
bit, yeah, because it was just me.
Hmm.
Luckily, it wasn't that awful.
No, that's good. That's good.
Hey, this is
Yeah,
Jackson.
no.
One down, 2 to go.
We spent Saturday cleaning, renovating my bedroom.
Yeah. Why did
Like,
you guys do that anyway?
Well, it's been on my mom's list for a while because she wanted to do some changes to my bedroom
What did that ape say?
because I think I've said this before. My room is the smallest room in the house, so I have barely
This cage
barely
is weaker than the
enough
metal
space to move
pipe.
around.
Try
Mhm.
climbing on
And
it and bouncing it.
Before this room became my room, it was like mom's junk room, so she had some of her stuff
You
stored in
didn't
here.
stand a chance, little star.
So we finally moved it out. I got new cabinets, got a new shelf, getting new curtains because the curtains I have are
I thought
ugly.
that was gonna work.
So right now
These
for a curtain,
pads are too
we're using one of
twisty
my
and
Sonic
big.
blankets.
That seems likely.
And then today I had my dentist appointment, and yeah, no, I'm not impressed with the dentist office we went to.
Yeah, I never am.
3 stars
Who's
equals
there on
1
it?
wish.
Well, what happened was, okay, we go there, it's locked,
Ape
okay.
rebel leader mentioned
Does
hordes of
it
ape
says it
guards.
opens at 10, which we were there, and then so we call, and
We need to destroy
apparently they don't do appointments on Monday. And we're like, well, we had booked an appointment for me on Monday. You think you could have given us a heads up beforehand? Nothing.
That's stupid.
Yeah, so they wanted to reschedule tomorrow, but mom has appointments tomorrow, so it's not gonna work. So she's gonna reschedule it for me on Thursday. But mom had told the girl on the phone that I had taken the day off of work out of my schedule for this, and the girl just laughs at it, thinking it's funny.
Okay, I would never go to that dentist office again.
See, the guy that does my teeth, he's good. He's nice at that. So I'm letting him know about what happened.
You could bounce it for banana launcher bananas.
Because that's just bullshit. You shouldn't be treating people like that.
Yeah, that really is bullshit. That is completely and utterly dog shit. If you do that type of shit, you don't get to have employees. You don't not employees. You don't get to have customers anymore.
Yeah, and I'm just I'm still gonna go. I'm telling my doctor that this is how we were treated this week. We do not appreciate it. I have a busy schedule enough, so I had to take the time out of that. I didn't have a dentist appointment at all. So yeah, you're throwing bananas. Yay!
No, I'm shooting bananas. Also, I'm disappointed that the damn thing doesn't fucking explode.
But no, the good side is that I actually finished my dice box for my dice for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, nice.
Showed my mom's boyfriend a thing or two because he thought it wasn't gonna work. What I was the way I was doing with it. I'm nope, it works.
Let them see you. If you pop a banana next to him, it might distract him.
So I think I might get another box on Saturday and just do another box, just kind of do some improvements in that.
Well, blame the fact that the devs put fucking coins in his fucking path. Sorry. I hate when games do that. It's if you're giving me a stealth segment, don't fucking do that.
Mel Gear Turner.
Okay. Okay, so it's not instantaneous like what the Oh, come on. That's cheap. Anyway, so they're not instantaneous like the Puff Scouts were. So that's good to know.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think those outfits that the apes are wearing are like the same kind of outfits from like the April from Abercatastrophe. I think.
I think two. I think that's two.
I don't know. I'll have to like look tonight. But yeah, I'm actually going to be getting a VHS player, for my friend.
Oh, come on. Good.
Oh. It's like he does like a lot of salvage and that. Like he actually fixed one.
Oh, cool.
So he's gonna give it to me because he knows like I have like a bunch of Sonic VHS tapes, and I actually have the first My Parents VHS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And of course, you're gonna put more coins right in the fucking path of the fucking ape.
Why do games tempt people like that? Like that's just being a dick.
No, it's like that's why I don't like stealth segment when game devs do stupid shit like that.
Oh yeah. So did you hear that the lead developer of The Last of Us, remake came out and said like it's not a cash grab?
Yeah, this is you're
But
the fact that I caught the banana in the air fucking distracted me. No, it's like you're redoing one of the more, in my honest opinion, overhyped and basically overrated games on PS3's library.
yeah, it's a cash grab. It's a cash grab.
Yeah, it's a fucking cash grab.
The fact that he's like, no, it's not. It's just, it's laughy.
It's like, that's a goddamn cash grab.
Yeah.
It's like, seriously, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm dead serious. I personally think The Last of Us is completely, totally overrated.
I agree. Like, I haven't touched like the second one, and I don't think I ever will. Maybe if it's like, free for PlayStation Plus, I'll try it. Just, I'm not gonna waste my money. Just especially with like the rumors that with Naughty Dog, like how they responded to like the backlash for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's also not forget about basically the fact that basically the game cheated every other game that was in the running for Game Awards Game of the Year.
Yeah, that ticked a lot of people off.
It did.
There was like a lot of good games that like in my opinion deserved that title, but no, Last of Us like
because we had Neil Druckmann show up on to announce it. Of course it was going to be his fucking game.
Hey, that is one big monkey statue.
The friendly ape said we have to get
I feel like Naughty Dog's really changed over the years now.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. And then apparently like EA posted up like this tweet and they're getting back.
Who plays single player games? Literally every fucking person with a brain.
Yeah. They're getting backlash for that now, and I'm just like,
yeah, fuck you, EA.
Yeah,
fuck
EA. EA and Activision. I'll still play Crash. Just I can't really support EA like Activision anymore. And then apparently, Smite is doing a crossover with Nicktoons, and apparently someone pointed out that it's not the actual voice actors for like the Nicktoons.
Yeah, and Richard Horowitz actually went, yeah, they didn't ask us to do this. They're going non-union.
That
takes a lot of people off too.
Yeah.
Because that's like, what the fuck?
Like, if you're gonna have like a Nicktoon, actually get the freaking voice actors.
Yeah, it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess we'll talk to this monkey.
It's a monkey butler.
Oh, okay.
He must work for the apes, trading his dignity for bananas. Stand on him. That's humane. This kind, subservient monkey will take us to the star.
Go, bitch. Go, bitch.
Okay, I need super sticky wall climbing abilities.
Like Sticky Lizard Man from your comics. He's in the League of Ineffectual Evil.
I wish for sticky lizard powers!
Wow, that's cool. Now you'll be able to climb vine-covered walls like a real
Sticky
lizard.
lizard
You
powers.
can also bask in the sun.
Why
and
the
climb on
fuck
hot
do you
sand.
have to? Did you have to change Timmy's entire character model for this?
That looks just creepy. That looks.
It does. It fucking
it
does.
looks-
Like, why?
It looks creepy. Okay, like the eye. Like if it was everything but the eyes, yeah, I could handle that. I could handle that. Just the eyes creep me out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's me too. It's like, why?
Well, I'm just glad like it's lizard and not spider.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping. Okay, are we gonna get Monkey Timmy? Because that's what I personally want. Monkey Timmy.
Yeah, monkey Timmy. I can't remember which episode of Up Here. Oh yeah, it was the one where Timmy gets rid of his emotions in that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only episode I think I remember where like Trixie was actually in love with him. He's just like how emotionless he was.
Yeah. And then you also remember the episode where basically they were the only two people, and she went literally insane.
Yeah. Tell me I'm pretty.
Personally, if I was Timmy, after that event, I would never want to do anything with her again.
Yeah. Yeah. Few episodes later, he's still trying to pine for her.
Which, yeah.
Really, Timmy? You could do so much better. You could do so much better.
I mean, shit, he ends up with Tootie at the end.
Yeah, I think that ticked a lot of people off. They want like, no, we want Timmy. Then okay, what I don't get is like there's actually people out there that ship Timmy and Vicky.
Those people I think should be locked up in jail.
Oh yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Like just it's creepy.
He's right where we want
There you
him.
go. Hopefully, yeah. I think that'll be the next thing.
Uh-oh, floaty things! If they hit you when you're climbing, you'll fall! Be careful!
Oh,
Do you have a long, sticky tongue when you're a lizard? We should have added freaky chameleon eyes to the wish.
Really, Wanda? These aren't creepy?
Apes, monkeys, lizards. Is anyone actually watching this show?
Alright, so there's that. Nothing else right now, so let's get this. Let's keep climbing. Oh, so you missed Mark.
Mark.
Mark Chang.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, he was Vicky's helper in the space episode, space level. Because like I said, because I could keep saying when we started the episode, because every Fairly Odd Parents game needs Vicky. No, they don't. More Fairly Odd Parents games should have used Crocker, not Vicky.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about the Odd Parents live action is the fact that Vicky apparently has a crush on Crocker.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
Granted, Vicky is like a teacher now, but still. Ugh.
Why even have to mention her in the live action show? Can we
Let's
just
hope
go?
no.
Oh, Vicky probably died, or she's off somewhere else or in jail. Do we really need to see more Vicky? No. Anyone who likes Vicky is a fucking idiot. That's the one time I will call people stupid for liking character.
See, for me, I like Crocker more.
Yeah, Crocker's a good character. He's a good villain.
I love the interactions he has with his mom. It's just, some of them are funny.
Yeah. It's like, it's kind of funny the fact that basically they use the same voice actors for between moms for Dudley and Crocker, and it's like Dudley has the healthier relationship with her.
Oh, you want to know really something really cool about Dudley's mom?
What?
She's actually the puppeteer behind Abby Cadabby from Sesame Street.
Oh, really? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, like I was doing some research on Tough Puffy, and I'm like, wait, this name looks familiar. So I'm just reading, and I'm like, holy shit! it's freaking. Then listening to like the mom's voice, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that's Abby. It's just Abby as cranky woman. Oh.
Okay, so let's go back to the slimy powers. Okay, so we need
How do
something
we get up to
there.
that star? We have to find a way. We need that star for wish power.
So yeah, like when you messaged me on Saturday about like whatever it is, I was in the middle of like putting DVDs on my shelf, and I was just so distracted. I almost like lost my phone because like I almost put my phone on the shelf, and then I'm just starting to like pile like DVDs up in front of it. So I'm just like, wait a minute, where's my phone? Dang it, you got me distracted.
Oh, look! A giant
I blame you.
A monkey that...
But no, looking at my stuff that like I never realized how much PlayStation 3 games I have. PlayStation, and like I think the most games I have belongs to my Switch. Yep. 2 shelves. Oh, wait, 3 shelves full of Switch stuff.
Jeez.
I think I need help.
But unfortunately, we now have to basically... Oh, okay, good. There. Now I need to basically redo all that again. Oh. But no, I'm pretty sure people will enjoy the idea I had. The surprise. I know I am. I know I'm happy with the surprise.
When you say you had a surprise, I'm just like, okay, this could be either good or bad. So I'm just like,
oh no, it's a good one. It's a good thing.
Sorry, it's just
It's a good thing, especially for this marathon.
okay. Especially like back like when I've had people say like, you know, I have a surprise for you. I'm just like, oh crap.
Fuck. Yeah.
yeah, just oh crap. That usually means like, hey, I need a favor.
Not to me. It feels more. Oh, hey, I want to put you on the spot, like, which I hate.
Oh.
And yet I'm a streamer. You have to realize the irony in me saying that.
Irony. But no, I think once I get like finished getting my bedroom set up, that like I'm planning on getting like a new laptop.
Oh,
Like,
good.
really
You mean the one you're getting for your birthday, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like I want to start streaming myself. I think I'd be good at it.
Well, you're already good, Kokam.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ! And then Cosmo wanted Timmy punched by him.
For the full lizard experience, blink slowly
God, I hate that.
Looks like he's up. Oh,
Did you fucking turn around now? There. Let's free this monkey. Okay, this just looks incredibly fucking hokey as shit.
Oh.
It's like, why? Why do we have to have just a random black border? Why not just have it be a ground thing?
that is clearly.
Go, monkey.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
A bridge.
Good,
Get
thank
moving.
you. I think there's something in there. I want to say, but I don't know. Oh, look, it's Monkey Rushmore. I think that's from the fucking from Abracatastrophe.
Yeah, Abracatastrophe. Yeah, because like when Bimpy like bit the muffin and he made the wish, like it kind of like the world starts to change. Like I think another thing that they changed was the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, doesn't that just get a banana on top of it?
It was like it's the Statue of Liberty, but as a monkey, and she was holding a banana.
Oh,
instead
for
of
some
the
reason I thought it just got a banana peel on it.
No, that's the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, right, Statue of Liberty. My brain, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried because I still have not found any health upgrades, but I'm pretty sure that I hate this shit. Oh, come on, really? You idiots couldn't have programmed the checkpoint for this be basically literally every level? Especially if you're just going to do this shit? I hate when there's barely any fucking room between climbing century shit. That's stupid in a cheap difficulty spike.
Remember, you can crawl all ways on walls.
Yeah, guys, it's not helping with there's fucking centuries and fucking short distances.
You can climb this wall, Timmy, but only disguised as a lizard. Ah, a lizard! Oh, wait, that's Timmy. Ouch! I felt that from here.
Well, at least we got the last coin. What am I doing on coins anyway? 132 out of 300. Alright, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
We do have to return to the first area, though. Oh, come on. That's why I don't like doing sideways climbing and stuff like this. It's like because like you need like precise, and basically if you screw up, yeah. Good, made it. This feels a bit more natural to have a hole, because like it doesn't feel as awkward. Stupid monkey. Good. I wish you could first person shoot the bananas. Cause like cause the same type of thing is in Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, and that's well programmed, and that allows you to do that. Anyway, more wall climbing. And more drones and more sentries. Goody.
Tim? Oh, Monkey Tim? Laser. Oh yeah, Laser Tim. Laser Tim. That doesn't work really well.
I don't remember what that is.
I was
And
trying
of
to
course-
try to do a parody of Spider-Man's name.
God damn it. Of course, they put fucking coins in the platform with the ape. I hate when platformers do this shit. This is bad game. I don't like this level. This level, I'll be straight honest. This is a bunch of bad game design choices rolled into one. Well, at least you got the fucking coins. It was like I think this is the weakest level in the entire game.
So a friend outside of Twitch and that, like he's part of like this gamer group, and they're doing like a thing for charity, like a fundraiser for charity.
Mm-hmm.
Where the game, like the thing is, they had to play really bad games in order to raise the money.
Yeah.
And she actually listened to one of my suggestions for one of the games that they're gonna play.
What is it?
PK Out of the Shadows.
Really? Okay. Huh. I didn't think that was a bad game. I didn't get into it because honestly, I believe I've already said this on either on stream or just to you. I do not remember. I just basically I just bowed out during that first cutscene with Daisy and the boys calling Donald a loser.
Well, see, for that is like what they did was like that's like from the comic books. Like there are times when like Huey, Dewey, and Louie and Daisy, they do treat Donald like shit, but after like they do that, like they do feel bad and they do apologize, and usually Donald gets back at them somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was actually reading a bunch of Donald comics, and apparently one of the comics was he tricks the boys into thinking that they found Bigfoot.
I think I remember that one.
And then what was it? Like the plan works, but then he actually gets captured by an actual Bigfoot.
Did he become the wife?
Husband.
Oh. Okay, so we're back down here. Does the other one move up though? No, the other one does not move, so I need to figure out how the hell to... Actually. Nope.
So, Cosmo, how do we make the smell thing work? I'm no expert, but I say bounce it.
There we go.
Wow, Cosmo, you were right.
First I was right, and now I smell like bananas. What a great day!
Did you read the subtitles for Cosmo's celebration?
No, I mean I had to check my phone for a minute. What did he say?
Okay. Cosmo's voice actor says, "Now I smell like bananas. Hooray!" The captions say, "Now I smell a banana." I love when games end up doing that shit.
Well, it's like voice actors in general. Like I'm gonna say like for an example, Dan Castanella, like because he does Homer.
Yeah.
There are sometimes actually when he actually screws up on a line, like he just quickly ad-libs. Like from the episode of Homer Goes to College when he goes, "I am so smart. I am so smart."
Yeah.
SMRT.
Yeah.
He actually he screwed up on purpose for that. So, like
That one I can see. And let's not forget about the whole Bart, do you have the remote? Did you check your pocket? It was in my pocket. Don't forget that too.
Oh, that one, like when he has the microphone. It's like,
Another page star.
yeah,
And
Bart, you see the remote?
our wish.
Did you check your pocket? And then he turns to Marge as he has like the megaphone. And he's like,
Marginally says like it was It was in my pocket. Yeah,
Okay.
That's also a good one.
I also think like I'm switching to Futurama for a minute there. One of my favorite Futurama moments was when Bender develops emotions because of like this chip that the professor implanted onto him.
Yeah,
So
because he flushes Nurgle down.
Nibbler.
I don't know why I said
So
Nurgle.
So then like because like he can't handle Leela's emotions, so kind of like takes his body apart bit by bit, then he flushes it down, and then
No, actually, he more does that out of because to get Leela to shut the fuck up about Nibbler. Because she's constantly crying about him.
Yeah.
And also basically Leela. Yeah, that's why he does that.
Yeah. But then like you can hear Fry banging on the door. He's like, Bender, like you think he's concerned, but then he's like, have you seen my sombrero?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have like the complete set of Futurama DVDs, so I was listening to like the
Billy West completely ad-libbed the question.
No, it's just like when I guess like that's like the producers Matt Groening and David X. Cohen's favorite moment from Futurama. Just 'cause that made them laugh. And then apparently during like the early start of like the Simpsons and that Matt Groening, he had to leave the room every time Dan would speak as Krusty the Clown because he could not stop laughing. So then I guess there was this one time when Matt's joining them and like he's talking as Krusty, and then he starts to like laugh, and then Dan in his Krusty voice like, "Get the hell out of here!"
It's always fun when the creator can have good fun with their creation.
Yeah.
Matt Groening strikes me as the type of guy who actually does enjoy all of his works.
Yeah. There was one time though that he actually got into like an argument with some of the show like the Simpsons writers and that. It was when they did that crossover between the Simpsons and the
Family
Critic.
Guy? Oh.
No, the Critic.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't want to do a crossover with the Simpsons yet, but no, I guess Fox was pushing for it.
I can figure that.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'll still say this. I still enjoy The Simpsons a lot more than like I like Family Guy.
Yeah, there are times when Family Guy gets really dull.
Like I've told my friend this. I think Family Guy is trying to turn into like the new South Park with the humor.
Yeah, I would believe that. And I will be honest. I think South Park became boring when they started going for more
story arcs.
Yeah. Like it can work, it could work, but honestly, they really should have tried to slowly do it. Not just oh hey, here's like they've tried to slowly do it with multiple part episodes. They have.
Yeah.
But I feel like those are concise stories.
Yeah.
Like maybe they should try to do a
Follow my lead.
hold on.
That's just a monkey. It lacks a wrench component.
But it's so cute.
You're right. Look at the terror in its eyes.
I don't want to see what the fuck they did.
Guess we'll have to see how well
They gave you a monkey wrench, but it's a monkey. Because he asked for a monkey wrench.
Yeah. Oh my god, you fucking idiots. You fucking idiots.
Use your little monkey wrench, friend. Go on, wrench that monkey. Use your little monkey wrench, friend.
Alright, now it's time to go back, time to do some pickups. Because now that we have all the stuff, we can go back for stuff. Including in the first area where we had some stuff missing. I want to Alright, so we're going to go back to the first room because I'm pretty sure there was a monkey wrench thing in here. Yeah, there it is.
Use that cute little monkey wrench guy!
Okay, good. At least I don't. Anyway, there's one of the clover upgrades. Oh, I think this is the last health upgrade too, because this is the last level.
Mm.
Sticker time.
Nothing stop this healthy pursuit!
Alright, so. Okay, so do you go to where the. Okay, you don't. The thing falls off when you finish. The shit thing falls off when you finish.
Well, like father, like son.
Which side is the sticky side?
Hey, I'm more blaming the monkey. I'm blaming the monkey for that. I'm not blaming Timmy.
True.
Okay, so how do I get up there? Of course.
Here's the coin you need. Dang it.
Oh, right, I need the lizard powers. I forgot about that. Oh. Better come back with everything then to make multiple trips. There's a bunch of coins. Alright, we're now below 100 left. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Of course there's a fucking monkey guard, you fucking assholes.
Careful, hon. He's been sealed in a wall. I bet he's.
Well, there's the video clip. Alright, so... Alright, so back to the store. Do we want to buy the balance upgrade, or do we want to buy the health upgrade?
Mm.
There's
I'd
a
say
for sale.
maybe
It'll make
health
you
upgrade.
luckier.
Alright.
Good choice, Timmy.
We will be returning to one of the stages in order when we're done here, unless if I'm able to get the remaining. I'm able to come back here for the final upgrade, though. There are enough coins to buy everything.
That's good.
And I much more
Yeah,
prefer that when games do that.
Yeah, that's like Mario Odyssey.
No. What I more mean is I much like in one playthrough. Like, anyway, you get over here. I do remember there was one thing we needed to use the French monkey for. Two things actually. There, fucking A, Timmy. Alright, so what's this? Sticker of Mom.
Don't eat it. Stick it.
Alright, so that's half of the stickers. Sticker's done. I know there's another one up later on in this path.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think? So, what do you think that they might do for the next new season of Futurama?
I have no idea. Honestly, I think what they'll do is maybe it'll focus more on Fry and Layla settling down. Maybe.
That's what I'm hoping.
Maybe
I'm
like,
also
starting
hoping
with
we're not going to get another fucking movie season. Because I'll be straight honest, the movie season
Yeah.
was straight awful.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, like they had to split the episodes up into like movies. Like they split the movie up into like episodes, which is just. It was
Stupid.
like not their decision. It was like, I guess, Comedy Central.
Yeah, which that's
Comedy
stupid.
Central.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I think Comedy Central kind of screwed them over at the end, but like they're back, like because I guess the reason that this season's coming out is because Futurama is insanely popular on Hulu.
Yeah. All right, and now we have all the health. So we are basically fully maxed on health.
That's good.
Now we just need to.
I thought getting like the health upgrade would help a lot.
All right, do we want to go back along this path and see if there's anything we need the monkey wrench for, or do we want to go on the monkey wrench path and then come back? If we
maybe come back after. Come back after.
Okay, so just keep me sane from doing all that fucking climbing
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
All right. Fuck you!
No, honestly, I think an idea for an episode of Futurama I would actually like to see is maybe Fry and Leela actually finding out that they're gonna have a kid together.
I don't know. I don't know that one. Maybe gear that more towards the end of this.
Yeah.
More towards the end of the series.
Honestly, I kind of would like to see more of like Bender coming to terms that Fry's in this relationship with like Leela now. Like,
yeah,
he doesn't have time for Bender that much anymore. Kind of like, best friend, kind of like envious kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I think they could do so much with that episode because Fry and Bender's friendship.
It lasted through so long, and also has gone through so much.
Yeah. I will say one of my favorite Futurama episodes was the one where Bender and Hermes team up.
Yeah, yeah. I always found it funny that basically they literally have to make every single member of Planet Express somehow tied to Mom. The only one they haven't been able to is Amy, and I don't think they can do that.
I don't know. Maybe they will. You never know.
How would they do it, though?
Maybe before she became Professor Farnsworth's intern, she worked at Mom Corp as an intern there. Maybe.
No, I can't see that. I cannot see that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna laugh. Like if that actually does happen, I'm gonna laugh and say I told you so.
I'll be fine with that.
Yeah. But no, I like though for the episode where it's like.
Okay, that's kind of stupid. Creative, but stupid. And that explains that fucking bar. Oh, God, why?
No, I like the episode of Futurama where it explains... Oh, excuse me. It explains about, like, the history between Zoidberg and...
Farnsworth, yeah.
And, like, you actually hear Mom's real name, Carol.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I guess the internet, like, when they heard that, they were like, what? Like, they thought it was, like... something different. Like, no, it's Carol.
I will say this. I hope they don't do any more mom-focused episodes.
Some of them are okay. Some of them are...
The only one I can say is okay, relatively okay, is Mother's Day.
Yes.
Honestly, Go ahead. Go ahead. Actually.
The one line I love in that episode was when she announced, like, yeah, conquer the world, you bastards.
Conquer the world, those bastards. Yeah, to me, I find Mom a really weak character and a really weak villain.
Oh. I actually have both Futurama Simpsons comic crossovers.
Yeah.
And you know who they've paired Mom up with in the crossover?
Mr. Burns?
Yep. And it's actually funny because Mom is like smitten with, like, Mom and Burns are smitten with each other. And so you have Mom's kids and Smithers not happy with this.
Yeah.
Then it's funny because Smithers, I guess he took over the Nebula Zap Brannigan's ship.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Really? They had to have Brannigan in that fucking thing?
Well, the second crossover, what happened was, like, apparently, this, like, I have to get the wiki thing, but the Simpsons character, like, everyone in Springfield ends up in New York City. I'll be right back. Supper. I gotta go grab my supper.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll explain more when I get back. Okay?
Yeah, no problem. A thing that combines two of my more hated things. Obstacles you have to wait to cross, and stamina. I hate this type of crap. Okay, good. Alright. Monkey launcher. How are we doing on collectibles? Alright, so we have 65 more crowns and one more sticker, and there's something up that way, so something up that way, which that's probably more crowns, so show me. Yep, more crowns. Now we have, yeah. So now we just have nice shot right on the thing. All right, back to the monkey wrench.
Turn the knot, Timmy! Aw, hear the tiny monkey squeal in fear. Turn the knot, Timmy! Aw, hear the tiny monkey squeal in fear.
Okay, goes like, what the fuck am I turning, guys?
That dumb Ed King won't know what hit him, unless it's a pie, which it might be.
Alright, more coins. So that has to be, yeah, that's 50 more coins. Alright. Alright, so use this. I just need your coins, sir. Fuck you. I need your goddamn coins, so shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Alright, let's get the coins down here.
I hope your mom is okay. Not that you need her. You have me.
Wanda, are you jealous of Timmy's mom?
Whoever thought a trained monkey would be this useful?
Okay, Tao, what's your turn raise? You turn. Okay, good. You turn. Fuck you. Hate that. And there's the last sticker.
More monkey wrenching. How's he holding up?
Oh, that's the way to advance. Okay. Huh, weird. I was expecting that was up there. Okay. That's 60, right? Yeah, that's 60. Yeah, that's 260. No, not that. Alright, so now let's get them. Now let's.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Grab the goddamn thing, you fucking monkey!
Just use your monkey wrench beneath the bars and he'll grab hold.
I am. I'm under the goddamn the goddamn bars. But Christ, I'm under the bars, you idiots. Maybe if you decide to have this be a monkey and just have this basic. Okay, this has got to be the same fucking height as the other ones were. Why do I need a fucking box to do it? To do that? Anyway, go on. What were you going to say about Futurama of Simpsons crossover?
Oh. Just let me eat first. And
Oh,
then
okay, sure. And this will give me 175, which that just means 25 more coins. And we're done. Don't care. Oh god, I kind of hate when games have these things on this. Well, at least that was 5, so... D-pad, did you see that?
Yep. What a ripoff.
No. No. The monkeys were T-posing.
Oh. Oh,
as I approached the monkey, I want to see if I can do it again. I want to see what happens again. I want to see what happens again. Oh, they're not T-posing again. Damn. Oh well. That was awesome. That was awesome. Now we just have 14 more stars to get. Oh, I see what I need to do. Damn it! Damn it, Bippy! Thank you, Bippy. At least I'm assuming that the rebel monkeys are Bippy. I mean, it makes sense.
It's pretty weird, and not something I expected. But activating that first
there's
banana
Bippy
skeleton
1,
seemed to have
Bippy
some-
2, Bippy 3.
Alright, so I know there's a present here. I want to break this. Alright, so we have 4 more banana coins left. There are 4 more banana coins left.
What? That huge banana's moving. I didn't expect that.
Quick, jump aboard!
Oh,
it may be our only chance.
We gotta ride that giant banana. I've been waiting my whole life for this.
I had to do that.
No, I figured. I honestly, I probably would have done it. I probably would have done it if you didn't.
Oh, coworker agrees with us that Nintendo should be bringing Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, good. It's like it really does. I know people would go, "Oh, it's a bad game." Not really. I will admit, a lot. It is flawed. It is flawed, and the stuff for getting 100% is annoying. I will not say it's not, but I also will say no. It's not a bad game. It's not the best Rare has done, but honestly, it's honestly really good. All right, we're gonna go on to the boat, and if it sends me to the boss fight, I'm going to quit and reload the save, so we can go find those last 4 star coins.
Last coins before you actually. Here.
So I don't know if the game's going to immediately take me to the final level after I beat the Monkey King. Also, something I realized, presents do not show up on the radars.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Check it out, guys. This is what the intersection
Okay,
of
so
the
then,
Healing Paradise
okay, so
looks
take us
like.
to the boss.
Hey,
Or
it's exactly like I thought it would be.
There he is!
yep, took it straight to the boss. All right. All right. Now it's time to go hunt for those for the last 4 coins. I don't know where they would be.
Where would they be now?
Like I said, it's really stupid that presents don't fucking show up on for shit like this. Like, don't do that. The Rebel's T-posing. The Rebel Apes T-posing. Okay. So not... Yeah, so not in here. Good. Not here. Alright, so perhaps... So it's gotta be in one of the 2 paths, then. Little Monkey was T-posing, too. What's that?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I was just like, I just took a sigh. I was just saying, but I have to respond to someone, so then just let me respond to this friend, and then I will.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
All you've been doing is missing Monkey T-posing.
I know I can see the monkey T-posing. I'm just staying silent because I don't like T-posing. So
Why?
I just find it annoying, honestly.
Okay.
Because at work, a lot of coworkers do that all the time just to pass the time.
Yeah, doing it in real life, that's annoying. seeing it in a video game makes me laugh.
video game's fine. Video game's fine.
Seeing the characters doing a video game, that I'm totally fine with that. That's why it's making me laugh. Alright. Slide down this. See if there's any I missed here. Why have that door there if it's not openable? I hate that. It makes me think, okay, did I miss something and there's something in there or what?
I don't know.
That's my whole thing. It's like, I really should do Ape Escape one of these days for a stream series.
Nice.
I probably will skip 2 though, because I'll be straight honest. I think 2 is the weakest of the series.
Third one was fun.
What?
Third one was fun.
That's my personal pick for favorite one.
Even though I never actually got to play the third one because it never came here, so I've just been watching videos
Really?
of that.
I thought you got any games that we got down here.
No, some games Canada's like never gone.
Wow, that sucks.
Yep.
I really should play Ape Escape 3 for you one of these days. So you could witness it. Like I said,
I know the premise in that. Like I've seen like videos of that. Like, I'll just.
And now the monkeys are taking over television and movies. So basically, all the levels are
like,
basically that.
Movies.
Which honestly, to me, that's a better premise than basically just, hey, here are a bunch of random locations the monkeys are at for 2.
Yeah. Okay, but as I was saying, apparently, like Farnsworth uses like this invention to bring like the Simpsons, like Springfield, that to New York. Like apparently in Simpsons, like Futurama world, and that the Simpsons are just a comic book series.
Okay, that's weird as shit.
It's funny though.
It is, but it's like that's weird as shit.
Yeah, it's but anyway, so like he did it. Like he honestly did like created the invention that just to one up Wormstrom. So, you know how he is with Wormstrom.
Yeah, Wormstrom, yeah.
Then like Mayor Poopenmeyer's like, what is the purpose of bringing them here? And then he's just like, we could use them as slaves. So yeah, pretty much everyone in like Springfield and that like they got captured, like they were like slaves for New York. And so apparently like Smithers was like sent to Zap, like Dupe and that, like
oh my
he kind of like he kind of became like you know how he is with Mr. Burns.
Oh God, really?
Well, he was kind of like one-upping Kiff and that, like he was kind of like
Oh God, really? They had Smithers develop a crush on Brannigan? Really?
He didn't have a crush. He didn't have a crush on Zap. He was just
oh, thank God.
Just be more efficient at the job than Kiff is.
Thank fucking God, because oh God.
Yeah, no. He didn't have a crush on Zap, but then like he was just using Zap to take over the ship so he could live out, I guess, a childhood fantasy of his of being a space pirate. Yeah.
Knowing Smithers, you would thought it would have been something really gay.
Oh, he had Kiff and Zap each in like go-go cages. Yeah.
And for those of you who hear me say that, and it's like no, I'm not going. Oh, gee, it's making fun of Smithers for being gay. Like it's basically me expecting. Okay, I would have thought they were going to actually do something gay for Smithers because Smithers is gay. The Simpsons does not hide that fact.
They actually finally gave Smithers a boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know the episode. Like, I'm behind on my Simpsons episodes.
Oh, okay. That's really sweet. I actually do like it when...
I just know that there's an episode where he actually gets a boyfriend.
So, yeah, so he's completely done with his stuff, his obsession with Burns?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, okay, there was a really good episode where actually Smithers comes out to Mr. Burns and tells him straight up, like, he's gay.
Now I feel stupid because I completely forgot these barrels. There, every coin in the game collected.
Yay! But yeah, like he comes out to Smithers, he comes out to Mr. Burns, and like he quits because Burns, he can't process like that information, and I guess Burns is like kind of shocked at that, but then they make up at the end because Mr. Burns realizes that it's like if it's what makes Smithers happy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what matters to him, despite being an evil bastard.
Yeah, it's like that's the one thing why I like Burns a lot more than Mom. There are times when they humanize Burns.
Yeah.
They never Futurama's writers have never humanized Mom.
Like another good Burns episode was Bobo, his bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he actually lets Maggie keep the bear.
Mm-hmm. It's like there are times when they write Burns as an evil bastard, and there's times when they write him as a human being.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't like Mom, because they never had that type of thing for Mom.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they've humanized one of her sons, the stupid one, but he's also the one that people like the most.
Yeah.
Because basically the other two sons are straight, basically just one note mama's boys. The stupid one is just an idiot.
Yeah. Ignid. I can't pronounce the name. But yeah, he's like,
Check it out, guys.
he's also
Inner sanctum of an insanely paranoid
Farnsworth's son too.
Yeah, and that's honestly something I find funny.
There he is! On top of that apparently functionless pillar at the center of the chamber!
Hey, there's all kinds of plants growing on it. That means I can climb it with my sticky lizard wish.
But how are we gonna stop the Ape King from raining coconutty destruction down on you? It's all too much!
And there's your mom! Don't let her see us, Cosmo!
Timmy, could you help me, please? I've been captured by this ape. He forced me to pick lice from his fur and eat them. You furry beast, prepare to eat banana justice.
No! It's the human child from the prophecy. You'll not take my lands or my chattels or bondsmen or any of that stuff. No, no!
I can't pronounce the name. I was just looking it up. I was just like,
Oh,
I
come
can't.
on, really?
You can't climb up unless the Ape King is knocked out. What wishes do you have? I forgot already. Yeah, take that, you hairy.
So you have to throw bananas at him?
We have to throw bananas at him and then ground pound his ass.
Timmy, keep it up! He doesn't look happy!
I wish I could say. I wish that you could say. I wish there was a way for you to say that basically without sounding completely like an idiot.
Yes. Who's
Wow.
the king?
That's just-
I'm bad. Oh yes, it's my birthday. That's right. No. Bananas. Oh, my energy. I'm breaking out in banana war.
Oh,
So now you bounce on apes for fun. Is that what we taught you, young man? Is it?
Mom, I'm trying to save you. I could just fucking walk away.
Take that, oh child of prophecy. You
Yeah,
shall not
but
have my
you're the
sacred oxen.
you're the one that's been.
Hey,
Yes.
Timmy, how much did that hurt?
Oy.
You know, on a scale of 1 to 10? Because it looked like a 7 from here.
God, I hate that. I hate this type of thing.
Hey Timmy, how much did that hurt? On a scale of 1 to
You're
10.
in big trouble, young man. I don't know why, but you are.
Bitch tits.
Timmy, how many times have I told you not to fight promise super evolved ape kings?
Mom, I rescued you!
Well, that's all that's stopping me from grounding you, young man. Now where's my flour? I still have banana bread to bake.
The flour was spilled in the fight, Mom. You'll have to buy new flour.
Typical. I guess a mother's work is never done.
All the flour was spilled. Oh no! What do we do?
Take it easy, Cosmo. I couldn't give the magic flour to Mom. I've got it right here.
There's some banana power up in the cutscene.
The show is over.
TV shows are dangerous when they become real, but at least they end.
We better leave before we start to experience technical difficulties. My vertical hole feels a little itchy.
Bye, Cosmo. Hi, Cosmo. I will say that was the weakest level, to be honest.
Yeah.
But also seeing Cosmo one in the scene in the tree when Mom was talking was funny. Especially considering when you look at what Cosmo was.
Yeah.
All right. Shadow Showdown. Wait, are we restarting? Are we restarting this game? God damn it, guys!
I love it. The last
Book
name.
it, Timmy. Book it. Fucking
The
book
name.
it.
Look, I love how he runs. Just
And a muffin head.
Okay.
I found that.
Let's get baking!
You will need an oven. Please allow me. You will need an oven. Please allow me.
domestic.
Was there an episode where Jorgen wore an apron? Bake
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. Can't remember what episode though. I love it. He just shoves everything in there without mixing in that. Like
That's cooking cartoons. Reminder, that's
Yeah. It's cooking tunes one put up.
Yay, we did it! It's very hot! Ow!
You have no time to lose. The Magic TVs are all broadcasting the same show now. Soon, that show will take over the world.
lose. Magic
The muffin
TVs
is
are
too hot to
broadcasting the
eat.
same show now.
We'd
Soon
better
the
get
show will
to
take
TV
over the
station and
world.
do what we can while it cools.
But which TV station is it?
You see, I have been investigating. It is Channel 13.
You see, I've been investigating. It's Channel 13.
Unlucky.
The look on his face. Unlucky. And sorry for reading Jorgen's
Nah,
lines.
it's cool. You're fine. You're fine. I don't think chat's annoyed. How are you guys in chat?
Channel 13.
Oh shit. Cosmo!
Made it. Channel 13.
Cosmo! How do you fuck up a poo?
Has the muffin cooled yet?
Nope,
Yeah.
still red hot.
Oh.
I say, you there. That
Nope.
pink-hatted boy and his
Hi.
godparents.
That sounds like Oberon.
What is round one? What? It's a multi-tiered boss fight, and round 1 is basically just round 2.
The
Oh!
bad guys are already tied up. That saves some time.
Oh!
We were lied to. He said that he would use the royal jewel to
Oh,
create
okay.
a new magical realm on Earth for us to rule, but he lied.
He used the jewel to make your TV devices magical, so they would make real TV shows.
Who took the jewel? Who is running this TV station?
I have an idea about that.
Excuse me, young man.
It's the Chamberlain.
Then whose shadow is that?
I don't think it's mine.
I have a confession to make.
No, old man. Let me.
Oh.
He's the one. The Chamberlain's shadow. He is evil.
The Shadow tricked us. He promised us a realm to rule, then took it for himself. We don't like to be tricked. You're washed up, Oberon. In your hunger for power, you considered yourself more important than other fairies. And now, you pay the price for your pride.
Let me get this straight. The Chamberlain isn't attached to his shadow?
Don't you get lonely?
I magically separated my shadow from my feet centuries ago. You see, I thought that if there were two of me, I could better serve my lord and lady.
But the fool failed to realize that all shadows are evil. Evil, I say! And now, after years of slavery and plotting, I will finally
All shadows are
rule my
evil?
own
Really?
custom-built world.
You use the power of the royal jewel to broadcast magic
Wow.
through TV sets.
Well,
And now you can
I'm just
broadcast
never gonna look at
any
my
show you
shadow
want
like
to
that
TV
again now.
That's right. It took some time to tune the channel properly, but now I'm broadcasting Shadow TV to make a world in which shadows will wear their casters, not the other way around.
We'll foil your two-dimensional plan, Shadow.
We have to try.
We're doomed. I mean, we'll stop you. I think.
God damn it, Cosmo. Okay. Since we're going this route, I think it's only fair if I play at least a minute of a certain thing.
Oh God. What are you played?
I'm only gonna be doing this for a minute, and I'm keeping the game paused. And I'm keeping the game paused mostly so in case if YouTube does jump on me, I'll be totally fine with basically doing this.
Yeah. Yep. That's fair.
Alright, now we can play the fucking thing.
Really?
For D10 stakes, I was playing Reach Out to Truth from Persona 4.
Hit him.
Oh.
Hit the shadow when you've stunned him, Timmy. Avoid the shady thingies, Timmy.
Party Gumball, I'm gonna say this because you have the light shiner on him. Natural light! Get it off!
See how I swat you, tiny insect?
Careful. Some shadows have teeth.
Take that, badly smelling child!
Okay, well, how the fuck am I supposed to hit him? Or am I supposed to basically just get moving? I'm trying to. Maybe have the fucking dash do something. And I died because I ran out of health. Like what? Do I need to stomp on his shoe? Okay, I do need to stomp on his shoe. Okay. Also, can we just be straight honest? His character portrait just makes him look way less fucking intimidating than how he is. Like, holy shit, that is completely and totally fucking lame. It looks like just a bald dad. What do you think?
Yeah, sorry about that. My mother was at the door.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, she was at the door giving me my bunny hug. It's freshly washed. That's ready for tomorrow.
That better not have been fucking it, because that was fucking lame.
I think it's it. I don't quote me on this, okay?
I know. It's like that better not have been it.
It's been a long time since I've played Odd Parents. I feel kind of mad though, because like this is the only time like the actual like rulers of like fairy world are in this, just for the game, and then yeah, nothing else after.
My TV magic is broadcasting Shadow TV to the ends of the earth, and the power of the royal jewel is making it real, all real. Now, shadows will drag you people behind them through the dirt.
Oh no! Where's the muffin?
A fairy-versary muffin? Oh, no, you don't.
Timmy!
You know this doesn't basically keep you guys out of trouble, right? Even if you guys helped out, this doesn't make you guys any less guilty. You guys fucking helped him.
Yeah. Those are some quick reflexes, Timmy.
I wish that everything was back to normal.
Technically, Constant One didn't need to do anything because it was the fucking very first running muffin. God damn it. Dad's robot. Cosmo!
Cosmo's just there floating, just like, hi!
Did we win?
You were great!
How was the muffin?
Absolutely disgusting. But it was the best muffin I ever had.
Absolutely disgusting.
Well, remember,
You owe us an
reminder,
apology.
the very
And
first
you
running muffin
intend to give up
handed,
this silly
yeah,
dream
yeah.
of power and
It
Tastes
better
horrible,
than
but you can't. It tastes horrible, but you can't ask for a better tasting muffin.
That is correct.
Except that last part.
But you must all come back to the mansion to celebrate.
No time. I have a TV show to watch. Guys, I wish we were home.
You got it, Timmy.
That was the repeat of the season finale of
Oh, God damn it, really?
Which will never be shown again. Here's hoping you didn't miss it.
Really?
What? Why do you seem? Oh, because he missed the show.
Yeah. Are
Keep
you
in mind-
fucking kidding me?
At least
Keep
you
in mind,
saved the
he has
world.
fairy godparents.
What? Who cares about the world?
I know, but still, it's like,
Crash
no.
Nebula!
It could be worse. The whole world could have been turned into Crash Nebula.
At least then I'd know what happened.
But aren't you forgetting something?
We have our powers back. See?
What? Yeah! I wish I could see the season finale of Crash Nebula! Yay! You guys are the greatest. I wish I had a big drink. I wish I had popcorn. I wish I had ice in my drink. I wish I had chocolate ice in my
I wish I had ice in my drink. Okay, so that was Shadow Showdown. Honestly, level-wise, I can consider it better than
Breaking the rules.
Yeah, breaking the rules. Story-wise, honestly, I have to go with breaking the rules. Mostly on the account of, while it was kind of cool that it was revealed that there was the Chamberlain Shadow that was the villain. I'm actually jumping straight to this, and I'm going to be keeping an eye on just in case if there's a post-credit scene.
Yeah, post-credit
Well, I
scene.
did find it cool that we had the Chamberlain Shadow as the villain.
Yeah.
That fight was fucking lame. That was fucking lame. Like, no.
Yeah.
At
They could have
least,
done a lot more.
yeah, at least the fight against the Dragon Vicky, while it was stupid, at least that had some challenge. The Shadow was just, oh hey, dodge his attacks and stomp the fucking things. Okay, there's no post-credit scene. We're gonna jump back into this because I do want to show off the sticker gallery. And yes, like I said, the videos are literally show clips, so I can't show those so I'm not showing those. Anyway, sticker gallery is literally just all of the stickers that we collected. So yeah, it's like, alrighty, so. Now, actually, no. Now, we are going to go on a little bit of a break right now because next, I have a surprise for everyone, and it's something that makes me very happy when I learned of this. We are going to go on a little ad break. Because I also need to go to the bathroom. And when we come back, you will see what I have for my surprise. So basically, just get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, whatever. All right.
Yep.
I will be right back after an ad break because I need to do these.
I'm gonna use the washroom myself, so I'm just gonna mute myself.
Yeah. I was just gonna do that anyway. All right. We will talk to you guys in a few minutes. All right. Well, I'm sorry about that. About that silence. I forgot that I don't have repeat on again. But I will. All right. So, what is this surprise going on? Give me a quick minute. Oh. All right, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
We are going to be playing a 360 game.
Right. Row. Okay. Games. Okay, it's not by Blink. I know that. Okay. Yeah, it's another.
Okay.
Okay, I wonder what this is.
Avatar: Last Airbender, Burning Earth. Apparently, this had a 360 version, and it is backwards compatible with Xbox One. This is the only one of the 2 fucking Avatar games that were on Xbox consoles that's backwards compatible. The first game isn't.
Wow.
Yeah, and Xbox didn't even get into the Inferno. That is just Wii, DS, and PS2. So we actually are going to be covering Book 2 for Avatar.
Yeah.
By the way, how did I learn of this? I'm actually going to jump up to home. So we're going to have to rewatch this.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. Microsoft had a backwards compatibility sale.
Nice.
It didn't have a lot of games, though. But this was one of them, and you can see, so was Silent Hill Homecoming, which I will play for Halloween.
Nice.
Yeah, first Silent Hill game, we're going to be playing Homecoming.
Nice.
So we will be repeating at least the first few stages.
We have traveled far since joining Aang on his journey as the Avatar, and have fought many battles. We have met many people, some friends, and some enemies. Under my tutelage, Aang has learned to waterbend. And although he lacks discipline, his skill is already great. But before he is ready to face the Fire Lord, Aang must master the remaining elements of Earth, then Fire. And so, we find ourselves once again flying toward the Great Earth Kingdom, in the hope that Aang can find a master.
Also, so you can see how fucking hilarious the first stage is, by the way, D-pad.
Nice.
Because it is the fucking,
Bless you, Appa.
I'll find somewhere for Appa to get a drink. And where I can get some food.
Well, I'm glad that winter's over. Appa won't get so many colds. Now, there must be someone.
Guard! Attack them!
Look out!
yeah, it's a two-player beat 'em up this time. For those of you who didn't see me do it on the
I am
PS2
General
emulator.
Fong, leader of this Earth Nation base. We've been
And for those going, hey, why are you just now playing a game on the console? Convenience.
Guards, increase your numbers.
Okay, that's why. I can't really play some of these older games late. Yeah, so I have to use it. Now we're gonna drop that little drop this whole little topic, by the way.
Let's see how you go against greater numbers.
Oh, I can't do that right now.
Jesus Christ, these achievements are fucking easy.
Guard, increase the threat.
We were told you were friendly. You were gonna give us an escort to Omashu.
Avatar, and you are so powerful. Why don't you use the Avatar stage? With it, you
Basically, I want to just
I can't just turn it on and off, you know.
of swaps. And just because we are playing a higher res version, this isn't going to change the
I'm not ready. I need to learn Earth
change how where this stops. We're still I'm actually going to turn down the stuff.
Okay, I'll play with you.
There.
And I'll win.
Anyway, yeah. So basically,
Okay, let's go.
this is still going to end at the Jarrell. We do not go into bossing stage, just like the GBA game. I did buy another Nicktoons game on BC that we will be seeing later. It's a SpongeBob game.
Do it, Avatar. Call forth.
Is it the movie game?
No. I don't think that was on Xbox. Cause something I noticed. There's something I noticed. Microsoft gets okay, it was on the Xbox, but I don't think it's backwards compatible. In fact, I'm gonna look and see. Real quick. Nope, it's not.
Okay.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only backwards compatible SpongeBob game is Truth or Square.
Okay.
Which was free via gold a few months ago, so I do have that.
Nice. Okay, well, I gotta take off my.
No, hold on. Okay. You have to see this, okay? You have to see how Hokey beat him in the game.
Okay. No, just give me my ear to respect. Okay, yeah. Okay. No, the DM of my D&D.
Now, reminder. I do want to remind people. In the show, he does this to both Sokka and Katara. Sokka's gone.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
No, this isn't it.
Oh.
It's the next cutscene.
I'm sorry. That was dangerous. But perfect! Now, if we could just...
BAM!
Anyone
Do you still want an escort to Omashu?
Actually, I will manage okay.
Reminder, he did that. He did the rock trapping thing to both Sokka and Katara. So the game just goes, okay, bonk.
That is so cheap.
Yeah. I just wanted to basically show that because that made me laugh when I saw it on PS2.
Nice. Yeah, that's funny. No, I have to go. The DM of my D&D group messaged me.
No problem.
Mandatory meeting for something.
Oh, yeah, no problem. If you guys are done while I'm still streaming, you are more than welcome to come back if you are.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to come back if I can. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it's
I'm saying this,
an emergency, so I'll be back if I can. Okay.
Yeah. So
not, I'll just let you know. I'll let you know later. Okay.
I was actually going to kick him. And he kept talking.
But we can't risk being captured. We have to move on. There must be someone else besides Boomy who can teach you earthbending, Aang.
This isn't about finding a teacher anymore. My friend needs my help. Besides,
yeah, like I'm dead serious. Microsoft got the short end of the stick when it came to Nicktoons games. It was this. The ones I can remember at the top of my head were this. The first one, like I mentioned before.
It looks like you have chicken
Battle
pox.
for Bikini Bottom and the SpongeBob movie game.
Okay.
Barely Odd Parents got ignored, I believe.
I'll catch up with you two inside the city. Be careful.
I think. But it's like,
let's find a way into Omashu.
Especially with basically fucking backwards compatible. It's like, I don't like the fact that Microsoft just basically kind of just went and, hey, yeah, we're done with this. Like, couldn't you guys have tried to basically Couldn't you guys have tried to? Okay, yeah, it still does the weird. It still does the really weird, oh hey, press another button to do the combo. It's like, ugh. No, I will be pulling. Never mind. And no, for those going, oh hey, why not just get the Wii version of Into the Inferno? I could, but I can't stream from the Wii anymore because of the new capture device. I don't know how to do that stuff anymore. But it's so it's like that's why. Like I wouldn't mind doing it, to be straight honest. I if I could, I would. Yeah, honestly, what I think we might do for this stream session, depending on what time it is when we're done, I'm probably going to get back to where we were the first from that first stream we did of this PS2 version. Dr. Steve Posey! Oh God! Oh God! That's the first time I've seen it in an actual console game that I seen an NPC T-pose.
I'll take the lead from here.
We'll need both of us to solve this.
Follow me.
That sucks his bending powers. He T-poses. He T-poses on the haters. He T-poses on the haters. That's his bending power. That's his fucking bending power.
Hey, what are you kids doing here? Wait! What's wrong with your friend? Why is he covered in spots?
He has pentapox, sir. It's highly contagious.
Oh, it's so awful. I'm dying.
And deadly.
I think I've heard of pentapox. Didn't your cousin Chang die of it? We better go wash our hands. And burn our clothes.
Wow. Being attacked by sewer-dwelling face suckers was actually helpful. We'll need both of us to solve this.
No, I'm not going. No, I'm not gonna go for it. No, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm gonna laugh if we see Aang T-pose too. Aang, go get the T-pose.
Are you ready?
I'm the leader again. Yes!
Let's get moving.
Only Aang can use power of the Wind Kamehameha Wave. Sokka get bent.
Hey, who are you?
Let's see if we can find those voices.
You're not actually gonna listen to this guy. He's nuts. Cuckoo. No offense, crazy guy.
Ditto doesn't mind.
Hey, I think I hear something.
Yes, sir. Pentapox. We saw it ourselves. He was covered with it.
Pentapox? I've heard of that. This is serious. Soldier, return to the city and inform the governor immediately.
Yes, sir.
You, stay here alone and guard this area while I, patrol somewhere far away from here. Make sure no one gets out of the sewers.
Yes, sir. I'll just stay here alone with the Pentapox nearby. Please don't let me catch this. Please, please.
They sound like real voices to me. Looks like crazy guy might not be so crazy after all.
We should go back and tell Guido we found the voices.
Stop! Who are you? How did you get into our secret resistance camp?
We're friends of King Boomy. We have to find him. Is he leading your resistance?
Of course not. The day the Fire Nation invaded, we were ready to fight for our freedom. But before we even had a chance, King Boomy surrendered. It doesn't matter now. We shall fight to the death without him.
You know, there's another alternative.
I think the reason why they don't have mouth movements in this game, I think it's because basically the devs are too lazy, so I think all the voices we hear are literally just, hey, here's clips from the show.
We are going to need lots of supplies, though.
And lots of Pentapie.
The Pentapie should be easy. They live under sewer lids around the city. The supplies will be harder. The only supplies available are stored in the Fire Nation barracks nearby, and it's heavily guarded.
Leave it to us. We need to find Boomy, but we have to get everyone out of Omashu first. We'll get the Pentapie and supplies and meet you back here.
Why the fuck are all the fucking... I don't remember these were basically black shadows in PS2 version. We
one of those little face suckers now?
We have to find a way to get them.
Kamehame, wind.
All eyes on me. These things are gonna make my hands stink.
Or stink what?
Stick to bending, Aang. It's what you're good at.
Yeah, you're not, Sokka. I'll be straight honest. I never thought of this until just now for about this game. The art they used for Sokka's portrait, that makes me think of a Tales game. Which I do need to play a game for that. No, I do. By that I mean on Twitch. But I'm currently playing through Vesperia right now, and that's when the game is best to do a stream, do Game Plus.
I'll take the lead from here. We need to collect more of these.
Looks like something needs a warrior.
Fuck, you completely totally fucking whipped that. I don't think I got this. Probably because I'm stupid. Da 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 da. I know, that's where the supplies are. That's all the Pentapie. Now let's head into here for the supplies. There's supplies. There are also some fucking dirty firebenders. Forward backhoe.
I think we need to destroy these.
Box on, game over. Avatar is dead. So Sokka's special is he goes Super Saiyan.
I'll take the lead.
I just really wanted to see the Sokka special.
We've been infiltrated. Stop the intruders.
We gotta keep moving.
Resistance fighters are still supplied. Guard!
I'm the leader again.
Sokka, stop missing your fucking ring.
Are you ready?
All eyes on me.
Here are the supplies and all the pentapi we need.
Thank you. This will be enough.
Hey guys, Appa is hidden and happy. What did I miss?
We're faking a pentapox outbreak so we can bust all the citizens out. Oh, and Boomy's been imprisoned ever since he surrendered.
Whoa, I'd say I missed a lot then.
Oh, it's never a dull ride when you're around. The Sokka! Why don't I teach the people to look sick while you help Aang find Boomy?
Our intelligence reports King Boomy is being held at the construction site above the palace.
Come on, Katara. Let's find my friend.
This is
You got me. You got me. No.
Are you ready? Well handled.
Yeah!
Here, that was gonna level me up. I think that was 5. Oh, I see, okay. No, I see, okay. Hmm. I think the thing is after this cutscene, which is the Azula introduction cutscene. And we also see Zuko again.
Avatar.
Zuko!
It's 3 years to the day since my father banished me. This time you're mine. I will have my honor.
Imagine my luck, finding both my brother and the Avatar on the same day. Father will be pleased.
Back off, Azula! He's mine!
Run, Zuko. You cannot win at this time. There are too many.
Get the Avatar. I'll take care of my brother. You go yellow, I'll go blue.
Oh, fun.
They're pretty good.
Whatever.
Wait,
Aang, where are we?
lost. But at least we have each other.
I love that fucking optimism. We're lost, but at least we have each other. God dang, you're so fucking empty. So I already gave character reports for Zula, Ty Lee, and Mai. So if you want to see, so watch the first part for those. The same thing will be for Jet. Basically, when we meet a new character, which in the case for this, it'll probably just be Toph, depending on what we cover. So yeah. I will state this, by the way. I much more prefer the GBA's version, the GBA boss fight in this game, in this portion of the story, way more than basically beating up just the governor. You know, it's like with the first one, you actually do a fight against Azula.
Not today,
And it's on the fucking watch card, which is cool. Why did this just have to go for a beat 'em up thing?
Your journey ends here.
Oh God, Steve, no! Steve fell to his death.
Sir, Governor, we have searched your city from top to bottom. All the Earth Kingdom citizens are in the courtyard, ready for expulsion.
Good. My city of Omashu will be best without them. Open the gates and flush them out, but don't touch them. If what I've heard is right, this pentabox is highly contagious and deadly.
Good. They're safe.
I think one of them got crushed by the wall.
Outside of the palace and find Boomy. The palace. Let's go.
I think one of them got crushed. Yeah, Shane can't fucking see a goddamn thing, Katara.
Boomy!
Aang, is that you? Where did you come from?
So this is Aang, the mighty Avatar.
Governor, is that you? Where did you come from?
Quiet, you.
Let him go. He's the king of this city. How dare you lock him up?
I rule this city now. The king is dead. Long live the king.
I'm not dead.
Quiet, you. That's it. I'm tired of talking. Guards, destroy them both. Guards!
Okay, that was a bad idea. Getting people thrown off buildings. Christ. I have boss immunity, so I can't fall off the cliff. Okay, okay. I just don't think he takes damage when that happens. No, he doesn't. Why? Like, it's like this kills enemies. Why does this not kill him? Well, not kill him.
Are you ready?
Not sure how the hell that knocked us over.
We can't lose.
Ah, shit. Oh, I was thinking Aang was gonna live through that hit. That's my fault. Yeah, so that death was more my fault.
Are you ready? This is a great workout. Thanks. Are you tired? You want to rest?
You children are infuriating. You know how much guard costs? In destroying you myself.
You'll pay for what you did to Boo.
Spoiling the peace in my city.
I hate bosses that have invincibility frames when they do attack like that. It's like, especially if you're going to go, oh, you cannot interrupt your attacks with the dodge. We've already been doing that since after killing Thanos out. Wait, what? Oh shit! Hey, how do you know? I read your mind. Hey, how do you have that power? Laughing button. Yeah, it's literally this ending thing is literally the same fucking thing that occurs. Like, I'm pretty sure it's literally. Like, I'm pretty sure that this isn't even how the episode ends.
Here, Boomy. I don't understand. Why didn't you free yourself? Why did you surrender when Omashi was invaded? What's the matter with you, Boomy?
Aang, why don't you wait and listen?
I'm waiting.
Excellent. Now you've got it.
Yeah, it's like.
Always been a quick learner.
Yeah. Like, if you've seen episodes, and I actually need to read the wiki to remember this. The governor is basically a non-entity. He's a character, but it's like he just. Most of the fighting in the in this part of the story in the show, it's basically just fighting Azula, Ty Lee, and Mai.
Take care, old friend.
So I don't understand why we needed to have that. And like I said, it's kind of why I think that the fight in It's kind of why I think that the fight in the Game Boy Advance version for this portion of the game was a lot better in the GBA version than because you're actually dealing with Azula. Of course, this version is a lot better. Because reminder, the GBA version was literally just, hey, here's a flying minigame.
The swamp is calling to me. Should I land?
I don't know. There's something ominous about that place.
Yip yip, Papa!
Of course, you remember the spot where he plays the best character, Momo.
Bad feeling about this place, Momo.
You know, it's like everyone's favorite fucking boy. The best character in the entire show, Momo.
Something looks dangerous up ahead. What's there? Who's there? Is that you, Mom?
And also, let's not forget, Momo uses the spirit bomb, or in his case, the spirit apple, which evolves into the spirit cabbage.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could swing on that.
Shut up, bitch! I know it. I'm kidding.
Something looks dangerous up ahead.
Katara.
Mother, I miss you, Mom. A village, Momo. Perhaps the people there have seen the others. Let's go. Maybe someone in the village knows where the others are.
Oh, completely missed that. Completely.
Follow me. I know the way. Let's get to that village.
Sir, there are only a few women and children in the village. All the men are away fishing.
Perfect. Today we will rid the swamp of this filthy waterbender village once and for all. Attack!
Can't keep up. We've got to put out these flames, Momo.
Here's another power up. Okay, so let's see where these one is. Okay, because I want to max out certain things for certain characters first. There, so now Momo has stun attacks. Okay, that seems kind of useless. They'll probably just start Okay. Probably just max out his that.
I know the way.
Shut up, bitch! I know it.
How did you?
Keep them away, Momo. I'll get the spider under
That guy politely waited for me to finish before he punched me. Like, all right, ma'am. I'm not hitting a woman while she's working. Hit the woman! I'm not hitting a woman when she's working. That is bad. That is bad karma. Fuck you.
We're almost there. Can't let these burn down. One for the water tribe.
Alright, now we'll meet up with Jet.
Look like you could use some help.
Jet. Just when I thought things could.
Like I said, reminder: Jet's not supposed to be here at this point. In this portion.
You better have something good to say.
Yeah, Jet's not supposed to be here in this portion of the story. He's currently basically. Yeah, he's basically currently he and his buddies are working to basically he's still with his buddies. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, follow me.
How did you? How did you?
So what are you doing here, Jet? Have you come to cause trouble for more innocent people?
Katara, I've changed. I swear. I was a troubled person and I let my anger get out of control. But I've put that all behind me.
Why should I trust you? You've lied before.
I don't even have the gang now. They're all helping the refugees from the village we flooded. I'm heading to Ba Sing Se in the Earth Kingdom to start over.
Sadly, I don't get to start over because I die, which I think is incredibly fucking dark. It's like I never liked Jet's ending.
We should find the others. Let's start cutting through here.
Wait, Sokka. I don't think we should cut it.
You know, it's like I never liked the fact that Jet dies without a happy ending.
Let's hope the others are on it too.
It just seems it just seems just completely disappointing.
What could have done this?
Whatever it was big. I bet that made the swamp angry.
Oh, so we could turn on the fucking
Don't feel bad if the Avatar eats you.
there. It's because we can barely hear them over all the sound effects. I hate them.
Looks like a job for an airbender.
Think like Gavin airbed. Sokka, do you hear yourself sometimes? Maybe you could just good. No? Good. Fuck you, Sokka.
Don't fight really bad on my account.
I like a health upgrade game. I don't need them, but like I'd rather have that than friggin' things.
Let's take care here. Don't fight really bad.
Hey, there's a girl and some sort of flying boar.
It's just a trick of the light, or swamp gas. We hit our heads when we fell down here. And our imaginations are playing tricks on us.
Sokka? Sokka?
And Sokka gets hentai. So does A.
Sokka, I think the swamp brought us here for a reason. Look! The Fire Nation has been here, and it looks like they use this place as a dump. That waste is polluting the whole area. We've got to help.
I like how basically the second half of Aang and Sokka is literally just, and then the Fire Nation reveals why the fuck they really should not be in charge. Yeah.
Anyway, we better find the others.
I don't like cleaning, but the sooner we get rid of this waste, the better.
Oh, okay, that's actually a really good combo for Aang. It allows him to basically do a just beat the barrel straight into the ground.
All eyes on me.
Not that we're helping All glory to the Avatar. Murder of metal barrels.
Don't fight really bad on my account.
Alright, so
Sure thing, Fire Nation. Sokka and Aang will clean up your waste.
We have to help the swamp, Sokka.
I love that. We have to help the swamp, Sokka. Stop bitching.
I'll take the lead from here.
Let's get moving. The swamp won't let us leave until all the waste is removed.
Sure thing, Fire Nation. Sokka and Aang will clean up your waste. I'll take the lead from here.
Oh.
Sokka, we have to get rid of the Fire Nation waste.
Isn't cleaning a woman's job? Follow me.
Let's get moving.
There. Like, Saki, want to make more sexist comments? You'll go drown. You'll drown in the swamp.
I'm the leader again. Yes!
I'll take the lead from here.
I was thinking it was going to basically do two more things, but well.
That's better. The swamp feels happier.
We better find the others.
Hooray! We saved the day. We saved the world. Insert that clip of John Tron from the banjo nuts and bolts video. I did it. I saved the world.
Are you tired? You want to rest?
Avatar, the last leg bender.
I'll take the lead from here. Yue? No. This is just a swamp trick. It can't be real.
Sokka, I miss
I
you.
think she's T-posing.
Don't go.
I think she was T-posing. Sokka, if you diss me, I'll keep T-posing. Fuck you, Sokka. Also, I never really understood why the swamp has its fake versions of Sokka and Katara's mom and Yue speaks. Like, that's just weird.
Yeah!
Hey, we leveled up. Alright, so let's see what we got. Aang's now working on range, which honestly I think I'll probably have a special. Sokka can honestly work on combo. Yeah. I hope there's enough of those to basically max everyone out.
We better find the others.
Are you even trying?
Yeah, Sokka, are you trying? Or are you dying? If you're dying, just die, Sokka. There's a health upgrade. That's kind of... I think that's as much as...
I bet a strong warrior could do this.
I'm the leader again. Yes!
Impressive.
Good job, Sokka. You actually did something.
Katara! Hey guys. Nice of you to show up after the fighting is over. Even Jet beat you here.
We did fighting. I'm a warrior. Sheesh!
Katara, did you mention Jet?
Yes, but he's changed, I think. It's a long story. He's gone to Ba Sing Se to try and make amends for his past.
Well, everyone deserves a second chance. Even Jet.
Aang, I'm worried about Appa. Some of the villagers said they saw a big animal flying north. Most of the men went to hunt it.
They're going to trap Appa? We have to stop them!
They had to get their boats first. We should be able to catch up with them if we leave now. There's a path not far from here which goes in that direction.
Come on!
I'm still waiting to see the next time someone T-poses. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously waiting for someone to find another T-poser.
Okay, I'll play with you. And I'll win.
Man, how do you know the name of our pet?
I know the way. See if you can keep up.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got placed. Well, you said to keep up.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, you're good. Watch it.
You're too slow.
Like I said, if we find all the things cool, if not, yeah.
This feels weird, Aang. Like the whole swamp is alive.
There's definitely something eerie about this swamp, Katara. Are you ready?
Fuck, there, you killed them all very easily. Yeah, I have maxed out special because I'm a special character. Oh. Is that water bitters controlled? Aang? No, we're not fish.
Ow! Ah! Ooh. Are you tired? You want to rest?
I know the way.
Hey, you're good. See if you can keep up.
It looks dangerous here. We better watch our step.
There's the last one. Cool.
I'll take it from here.
Are you ready?
Okay, Katara's just failing jumping. And Aang fell into a fucking pit. God, those frogs. Goddamn frogs. I think there's a JPEG by the PNGs, by the way. Or those health NFTs. Big Appa is right down the way. I know we have an Appa segment before we fight the boss.
Reckons I could have me one of them drumsticks, though?
The drumstick's bigger than your whole self, dude. We'll eat half each. First, let's catch that big tasty critter.
I love the fact that they just gave those guys redneck voices. Like, really?
Hurry, boy, get out of there!
I forgot the bluegrass music with it. I forgot the fucking bluegrass music. I forgot the fucking bluegrass music that plays during this. I'm glad when you run to a health ring, you literally basically get literally like 90% of your health back for this. Like, thank God. Considering how easy it is to take a hit. Oh, cool. Got it. We did it! Way to go, Tails!
Hold on, boy.
More hentai! More fucking hentai! Beat on the hentai tentacles. Which I never knew. Okay. Beat on the hentai tentacles. Beat on the hentai tentacles. Katara. Happy slaps. Happy slaps. Fuck you. You're a bitch.
Okay, let's go.
I love the fact that you're not even doing damage to it, and it's like these fucking just those basic this still increases your fucking hit count. It's like, wow. Fuck you. Oh. Oh, okay. I want to try something. Do the not that attack, sir. If you could do that tentacle impalement attack again, that'd be nice. Oh, neat. I never knew that. Okay, cool. You can beat on the tentacle when it does the impalement attack. Oh, nice. We can do it anytime. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a good way to do it. First, too. Alright, now it's gonna go down again. Happy slap! Well, we were trapped behind it, so we could have done. No shit, man. Thank you, Katara. One final round of happy slaps and we are done. And it's been happy slapped to death. We win. And that came out together.
You're a waterbender. Me too. It's how I move the vines.
I'm a waterbender too. It's an avatar thing.
The Avatar? Golly, I thought you were with those firebenders in their machine.
Are you the swamp's protector?
I guess you could say that, but it's about more than just this swamp. The swamp is all joined. It's one organism, and it shows us that everything else is connected too. Sometimes it gives visions of the past, the present, and the future. Here, Avatar, touch it. Feel the whole earth.
I think there's trouble headed for Ba Sing Se.
Why, Aang? What happened?
I'm not sure, but I think we need to go to Gao Ling first. I think I just felt my earthbending teacher's presence. We need to leave this swamp.
Sounds good to me. This place gives me the creeps. No offense.
None taken. Gives me the creeps too, sometimes.
I love the fact that Katara just shakes her head at that. Like, nope, we're not touching that. We are not touching that. Nope, we are getting the fuck out of here, you two. If you make me stay here, I will fucking drown both of you. Alright, so this is gonna be the last segment we're gonna be doing before
Appa
we
and
just
Momo
end.
should be fine out there.
And you guys should be fine finding Aang's earthbending teacher, right? So if you'll excuse me, I'm going shopping for a new bag. See ya!
I've known him all his life, and I still don't understand him.
Hey, you kids like earthbending? You like throwing rocks? Then check out Master Yu's Earthbending Academy.
Who knows, Aang? This could be the earthbending teacher you've been looking for.
The academy is right ahead. You can't miss it.
In my vision, the girl went that way too.
Okay, but let's be careful. We've never been here before.
Hey, lady! You like throwing rocks?
I so love that. It's like, hey, lady, like throwing rocks. Alright, so yeah, so I think mostly gonna focus on special. Probably just focus on range for Lara.
Follow me.
See if you can keep up.
So this scrawny kid is the Avatar? The Fire Nation are offering all that bounty for this?
Shouldn't you be fighting for the Earth Kingdom?
It pays better to be a bounty hunter. I can't feed my family fighting in a war no one believes in anyway. Men, get them!
I'm only toying with you.
You said it after you had taken a lot of laceration. Basically, possibly have a lot of broken bones in your arm. I'm really toying with you. God, this hurts. After he's drunk.
Okay, let's go.
I do see this. Do this,
A
by the way.
waterbender could do this. Hey, you're good.
Okay, where does it go? Oh wait, no, I don't think. I think this is actually go. I was like, no, War no one believes this. Like, well, okay, then why is the Fire Nation doing all this shit then, idiot? I was wondering if there's another way. Huh, oh. You know, one thing I wouldn't mind, I would not mind an Avatar game that kind of works like a Metroidvania or Platinum game, you know? So I'm hoping that rumored Avatar game is possibly being held by maybe, not Platinum, because they say they don't want to work on licensed games anymore, considering Activision. But it's like I would not mind a game that plays similar to a Platinum game for Avatar.
We might need to work together here.
Okay, you don't take damage. Okay. 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 Okay, because I was okay. The reason why I was doing that is basically because I was thinking it's like, was most of that coming out of the right here? And yeah, it was just my headset.
It looks dangerous here. We better watch our step.
See if you can keep up.
And today, the Avatar knocks people off a cliff. More bunch of losers.
Let's be careful here. I hope my earthbending teacher is as nice as you, Katara.
We both know that's just not possible, Aang.
Katara, is that some jealousy I hear? Do you not give a shit about people's kindness? I joke, but then you also remember the time that a little girl had a crush on Aang and Katara got majorly fucking jealous. Like I joke around about that, but it's like then you also remember that episode.
I know.
It's like, wow, Katara.
Let's get moving.
Well, I hope that this is, yeah, oh. Stab. Hey, I broke that! I broke that! Okay, no, it wasn't. Alright. Now for the last thing we did in the entire in the PS2 version, which is a mini boss fight.
We're here.
Yeah, which is a mini boss fight against the douchebag.
I humbly accept. Oh. Ah. You're slow. It's funny. Ouch! This is a great workout. Thanks.
Impossible!
Don't take it too hard. We've had a few scuffles in our time. So, I guess you two should start on your free training.
You guessed wrong. I said whoever's left standing at the end of the fight, I would train for free. And you are clearly not standing.
You cheater!
Don't worry, Katara. He's obviously not the teacher I'm looking for. Wait, what's this? That's it. This poster is the same as the one in my vision. My teacher must be there. Earth Rumble 6. Let's go!
What?
I love that though. Katara waterbends to make the guy trip. Like, yeah, no, fuck you, buddy. You cheated. Be lucky I don't use my razor water. Alright.
Welcome to.
Alright. That is. Yeah. That's going to be it for the stream for today. Now, I'm going to actually jump over to this. Alright. There will not be a stream on Wednesday because I have work. Now, I did let my boss know, hey, my work does know, hey, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are bad days. But the reason why I'm working today is I'm going on vacation. Basically, I honestly don't think that anyone from where I work will discover this. Actually, no. Now I'm going on vacation. Well, vacation. I'm still going to be staying here. Anyway, bye guys. Actually, let's look to see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone raid. Yeah, so take care, guys. I will see you guys on possibly Thursday, depending on D-pad. Because if we're not going to have a podcast on Thursday, I'm gonna stream because for next week I will have a lot of free time. So might as well. All right. Take care, guys.